What is going on, everyone? How are you doing? I hope you're doing good, because it is good to feel good. Yeah, I hope you've all had, you know, a lovely new year, even though we're like, what, a week into the new year? A week into 2017. I think that's kind of, you know, the tradition in some cases, where I'll record, you know, my last video of the year, and then when it comes to the new year, I'll probably won't upload a video for, say, a good few days. Maybe even a good week. But yeah, that is that, and we are still in this video. But yeah, hope you've all had a good new year. As I say, I know I had a good one, and I got absolutely mad. I didn't go absolutely mad. Or maybe I did. Yeah, I went absolutely mad at the new year, and I've had a bit too much to drink. And I still felt the effects of it the day after New Year's Day, which was my first day back at work. And I was like, oh, let me finish work early. But yeah, my word of advice, if you want to drink at the New Year, then be my guest. But if you don't want to, you don't have to. I'm not forcing you. But you know, it's your choice, basically. So, 2017, what can we think about this year? And what have I gotten up to so far? Why am I saying this? What have I gotten up to so far? All I've really done this year is just go to a New Year's party. And one thing that happened there that I got really annoyed at was the fact that all my vlog footage that I recorded that night somehow decided to format itself. Like, it was in my pocket, and the fact that this camera's actually got a touch screen to it, in which, you know, you can control it with your fingers and all that. Somehow it just ended up formatting itself, and I was like, how the hell did that happen? Because it was in my pocket, no one touched it. It doesn't add up, in my opinion. Like, what is going on? It's mad. But hey, even though I didn't, you know, I don't have that footage anymore, I still, you know, have a few bits on Snapchat, for example, these little bits. So that happened in the new year, and you know, that's cool, right? But yeah, overall it was a fun little party that my friend Coral hosted, and I had a good time. I made the most of it, I talked to a lot of people, and yeah, it was good. So thanks for inviting me, Coral. I had a good time. So now that we're in 2017, what can we think about this year? Like, I wanted, like, the thing that I talked about in my previous video was saying how going into 2017, I really want to think optimistically about, you know, what this year could bring, what I could do this year. And I know I have things already set out, and you know, I'm gonna like play them into motion. I've got a few trips organized, I've got a few events that I'm going to, and you know, we're gonna make those happen. And like, you know, in the meantime, I want to make the most of this year. I want to, you know, do some cool things this year. And one thing that I really tried picking up last year and trying to stick to was my fitness regime. Like I said to myself, like at the start of the year, I want to try and make some little changes in my life, and you know, do things differently. Maybe say eat differently, as I say, eat a lot more healthily, or you know, start working out a bit more. I will be completely honest, I gave up on that, and I feel really fucking ashamed of myself that I did that. So what I'm gonna try this year is not to give up, because as my main man John Cena up there would say, where is he? As John Cena would say, never give up, because no one wants to give up, and John Cena always says never give up. So hopefully, if I can put my mind to it, if I want to, get fit and healthy, if I want to, put my mind to that, I will put my mind to that. If John Cena says never give up, then I will do what John Cena says. You can't see me. But yeah, that's one thing I want to really try and focus on this year, and not give up so easily on it, because I don't like giving up things so easily. It's like let's say addictions or something, like those are quite hard to give up. I mean, say smoking or drinking a lot, those are two contrasting things that are quite hard to give up. I want to try cut down and make alternatives to that. That's one thing I want to change, and hopefully this year I can make it happen. More things I'd really like to do is just branch out a bit more on YouTube. Like, I branched out a little bit last year with collaborating with new people, or trying to branch out into new content. Like, I want to try do some more branching out, because maybe expand Hollywood 96, you never know, because I love a good old expansion. Maybe even a new channel. I don't know, the possibilities are endless in my opinion, but there's lots of things that we could do this year, and I want to make the most of it, as I say. Travel wise, I really want to do a bit more traveling, because traveling is something I've talked about this so many times. I really love a good old bit of traveling, and I know I'm going to a few places this year, but I want to try and go to some places that I've never been to before. One place that I have in mind to go to, and this is not till later this year, probably for my 21st birthday, I wouldn't mind going to New York, because New York is it's up there. Like with Los Angeles last year, it's still up there high on my bucket list of places to go, because New York, it looks like such a pretty city, and like from seeing it in like movies and TV shows and vlogs on YouTube, I'd love to go there. But along with say a potential trip to New York, I wouldn't mind going somewhere, I say a country that I've never been to before. Like, if I ever get the chance, I will try and find another country to go to, because there's so many out there. I don't even know. In fact, I'm gonna just Google how many countries there are in the world, because I've been to quite a few in my time, but there's still loads more that I can visit. How many countries are there in the world?
A few moments later.
196 countries.
Oh.
According to Info Please, there are 196 countries in the world today.
196. So, and I've also got this little app which tells me how many countries I've been to in the world so far. So let's just look at that. I've also on this app right now called Bean, which tells you like all the countries you've been to. So I've been to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 countries, which is cool. As the years go on, I really want try and branch out more and try and go to new countries that I've never been to before, because I love a good old bit of exploring. I want to do what Dora does best and just go exploring. I loved Dora the Explorer when I was younger, and like it's so brilliant. You can just learn Spanish from it. But yeah, just exploring as much as I can and going to other countries and just doing fun stuff. Yeah, should be alright, I guess. I don't know what else to talk about really, but I want to just go out there and do it. And I was about to use the clip of Shia LaBeouf going, "Do it!" But that's a meme from what, years ago that is, nearly 2 years ago since that clip was released online. But yeah, we're not going to use that clip because it's old. Although saying that, I still use the "and his name was John Cena" clip in my videos, and that's quite a few years old. But hey, I like John Cena. He's one of my favourite wrestlers. I think that's one video I might talk about one day. My 10 favourite wrestlers. So that's a video that you could look forward to in the coming months, I guess. Or, sometime soon. And yeah, Anyway, I don't know what else to talk about. That's where I'm going to leave the video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you, as I say, had a great new year, because, you know, what is not a great new year? I don't even know anymore. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you around, and like, comment, subscribe, and share the love. See ya.